Like many kids, I first started playing cricket in the back garden with my dad, probably 4 or 5 years old, and then that progressed to playing for a cricket club, and that actually was Bear Flat. I've been a member of Bear Flat since I was 11, played all the way through their youth setup, and played in the adult team for the last 20 years or so. We've enjoyed quite a lot of success as a team. We won the Somerset Minor Cup last year down at Taunton, which was a great achievement for a club that is essentially operates out of a pub, and we won the league as well. So, horrible cliche, but it is really a team effort at Bear Flat. We like to think as a club that we show a lot of sportsmanship and we do things the right way. Always be courteous, always shake your opponent's hand after the game, but absolutely try and win on the pitch. I love sport, I love playing it, I love watching it. Football, golf, tennis, anything involving a ball pretty much. I run, I've done a few half marathons, a couple of marathons as well. And I love the social side of sport and the relationships that it helps you build, and your friends that hopefully stay with you for the rest of your life as well.
I started swimming when I was 11 years old, and the reason I got into swimming was for competitive reasons. Like, I watched Michael Phelps on the TV growing up and was like, oh, he's amazing, I want to be him. And I remember watching the '04 Olympics and thinking, yeah, that's what I want to do. At the British Championships in April, I won a silver and a bronze medal. That was a massive thing for me. Like, I was pretty excited about that. The times weren't quite what I wanted them to be, but they were okay. And that enabled me for selection for the World University Games, which is class as the second biggest multi-sport event in the world. And I was like, this is going to be awesome. I won a gold and a silver medal, and I finalled in all 4 of the races that I did. So it was really quite exciting. My ultimate goal would obviously be Olympic gold. That's always been something that's been on my mind, like ever since I was a little kid. But it's always just a dream. I'm still learning. Like, I'm still one of those swimmers who is still very new to high level sport and is still learning how to do things.
About 10 years ago, I started road marathon running quite successfully, and then I got myself a coach. And from there, I represented Great Britain at the European Championships, and then I went to the Commonwealth Games. And then 2 years ago, I decided I'd like to run a bit further. And so I got into ultra running. The definition is anything over 26.2 miles, but true ultra runners probably say anything over 50 miles or 100k. I haven't ventured to 100 miles yet, but I will do soon. I've pretty much come in top 3 in all the ultras I've done, which has been amazing, really, not something I ever expected to happen. You have to be mentally strong, mentally prepared for some ups and downs, because over a long period of time you're going to have some really good patches and you're going to have some really low patches, and it's how you deal with those low patches as to how well you do, I think, and whether you reach the end. I mean, there might be parts of the race where you think, I'm never going to finish this, how am I going to do it? And then an hour later, suddenly your legs feel better. So you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul.